This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, the Weeknd is demanding $8.5 million from Coachella to bail them out because they lost Kanye West as their headliner. You know, he backed out, okay? So they want $8.5 million. They want the same amount of money, right? There's nothing wrong with that. He's stepping in and bailing them out. They lost their thing. So it's like, it is what it is. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. You know, just pay up. The Weeknd is a phenomenal artist, okay? Like, at this point, you know, he's been in the game for over a decade. Plenty of hits. And he might put on a better show than Kanye. You never know. Then we got Coi Leray and Benzino. Now, Coi Leray has her album dropping. I think it dropped already. Nicki's on it. Benzino already kind of messed up that release. Benzino has issues, man, with everything. He's always he's always on these cop videos. He has just issues, man. So, like, his daughter goes on the Breakfast Club and she tells her truth where, you know, Benzino supposedly didn't have a lot of money at one point, lost it all with a source, and her mom had to kind of fend for themselves. You know, she kind of gives a backstory. Well, guess what? Benzino he keeps saying he's so supportive of his daughter, and he was apologized for the Nicki thing with leaking that information. Well, now, you know, he's like, you know, I'm going to be there for her. I'm deleting all my social media. Well, he's back on social media to whom this concern. Legends don't play the back. They set standards. Thank you, my brothers, Charlemagne and DJ Envy, for sticking up for me and not letting a false narrative of who I am and what I've accomplished happen. I put in too much work in this culture. You did. But, dude, that might be the truth. So she says, build a bridge and get over it. That's why I don't even like mentioning his name. That's why I never mention his name coming into the industry, because he can't get over his past and doesn't even realize how much damage stuff he does. Hate to bring this to social media, but my father needs help. Sorry I offended you on the Breakfast Club, but don't the treatment of me and my mom, because you hate to admit that we went broke after the source. My dad is texting my mom, threatening her and me because I said he went broke in the Breakfast Club on the day of my album release. Sorry about that. I have a tickle in my throat. He said, I'm your only daughter. You only worried about being called broke on the day of my debut album. You ain't even text me congratulations. You're so bitter and evil. I'm going to pray for you. He texted my mom, threatening her and talking about some watch. Grow up. You was just trying to get her to do growing up hip-hop. We don't want that life. She's trying to be here for me and support me while you're trying to find every way to beef with me and suck the life out of me. The devil is working. This is a perfect example when everything is going so good. Here he comes, being weird, trying to mess up somebody's life. Benzino is crazy, man. Just get along with your daughter. You're up there in age, and you're lucky she made it. You just got to cherish that, man. It's your daughter. Who cares about the past? Then we got Gucci Man. I guess he tried to press Pusha T at one point for a verse. Pusha T told a funny Gucci Man story. It was like pressing, but it was funny because this is probably around the time when Gucci Man was like heavy on like lean and everything before he went to jail. And he asked Pusha T for a verse. He never sent Pusha T an email. Every couple months, Pusha T would hit him like, yo, what's up with the email? Gucci would say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on it. Then one day, not even having the song, Gucci Man hit him up and said, this is why I don't mess with industry guys. You guys are lame. And he didn't even have a chance to actually like do it for Gucci Man. Then we got Kandi Burruss. I'm going to just mention at the end because Kandi Burruss has a daughter with Block. If you don't know who Block was, he had Block Boy. What was that thing? With Jeezy was in the group? Dem Boys? I don't know, whatever. Dem Boys. What was the name of that group again? Anyways. And he also had some other acts. He had Gorilla Zoe, Young Jock. Anyways. So he said, oh, Kandi put me on child support because, she's jealous. my daughter's jealous that I live with my other children. She didn't live with me. So the daughter responds, my mom and I always try to take the high road, but honestly, really upsetting that I constantly have to see you bad-mouthing us publicly. I was blessed to be raised in a household where my mom provided the best life I could have. No jealousy here. I would appreciate it if you would stop talking. Then even Tiny comes in because she's tight with Candy and says, and knew him back then, man, this is a bunch of BS. Just because she makes more money than you, you shouldn't give her, it doesn't mean you shouldn't contribute to your child. It's bad enough you never acted like she existed. That man was absent for years on years at a time. Riley bawled out her whole life. Ain't stopped yet. Them single mamas don't play about their babies. They just go harder. He should be thanking Candy. That's such a lame excuse to not contribute to your child. I mean, wow. 21 Savage, immigration case delayed until criminal case is resolved. DA waited until 2022 to charge him with a firearm and controlled substance possession from 2019. Well, hopefully 21 Savage can skate on that. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. I'll check you guys in the next one.